Yeah. So
All right.
what happened last week, or how many weeks? I can't remember when we last played. What happened when we
There
last
was the
played?
weddings, shit happened.
And someone got
Yeah.
married, but not really.
Yeah.
Everything went wrong.
Queen died. Well, Queen's in like a coma.
You
at the moment.
you
got-
took the
Vince did the
opportunity
thing he
to
wanted.
ruin a little girl's dream.
I did, and
Had
it
a
was
mercenary
marvelous.
She
company.
just wanted the pretty dress and the pretty prince and the nice ceremony.
If I remember correctly, we wanted a tiger striped dress with like combat holsters next to it,
Yeah.
equipped on it.
Super pretty.
Well,
Very
I'm
really
really
pretty
a mercenary
dress.
company.
This is exactly what she wanted. Okay. So yeah,
I remember stop being an alcoholic. Does that count?
yeah, there was a wedding. Shit happens. People died, then not really died, and people were put into comas. It was great.
The queen's currently out of action. No one knows what's happening with her.
So what happened at like the very end of the session? This little scene that happened at the very end.
Zai got captured by an alien spaceship.
I want to talk about that, guys.
Yeah, he did. Well, Matt, unfortunately, you don't have much of a choice.
Liam, no.
We sold him to a zoo.
So
Oh.
what we see is like the opening credits, kind of like before the opening credits, the first scene that kind of comes up is we see the same ship we saw at the end of the last episode, the like Vex ship, and we it like zooms in through one of like through the hull, and we land in like a cell, and we see Zai, we see like we're sitting like behind him, and we can like see the cells, like bars in front of him, like a walkway, and then bars on the other side. And in the bars on the other side, we see the like the Velron who were on the ship with Zai, and they've just been slaughtered. Like they're whatever color Velron blood is.
Purple.
Yeah, purple blood is like pooling on the floor. It looks pretty old. Like Zai's like sitting on the floor, like trying not to
Okay.
look.
How long have they been in this this thing? Like how long has it been?
A few days.
Oh, I'm just okay. How long ago did they die?
They died like basically they brought you straight to the cell and then made you
Okay,
watch.
yeah, I'm just sitting in the center of the cell, like legs crossed,
Okay, cool.
meditating.
So yeah, then we hear
Yeah,
footsteps.
Vincent's voice.
Um,
Was it?
we hear footsteps and like down the hallway, we see like two figures like walk down the hallway, in like armor and like carrying rifles. They just like walk past Zai's cell. One of them like looks in and kind of like just like checks on him, like looks in and just walks off. We hear the footsteps like fade off into the distance, and then we hear like another set pop up. Then around the corner, we see somebody like come around the corner, and they turn, so like their back is facing Zai in the camera, and they're like looking at the pools of blood. And then a female voice that we recognize says, Zai, have you learned the price of not answering our questions?
The true meaning of Christmas.
Zai's eyes open, and Star Trek: The Next Generation stops playing in his mind, and he says, "I told you last time, I will not answer your questions."
So
Is this snow?
the figure turns, and yeah, we see Snow,
Yeah.
like standing there, like looking at Zai, and she says, she like shakes her head. Zai, what allegiance do you have to them? You saw what they did. Tell me where they are. Tell me where they're going. I need to know.
Do I know who she's asking for? Is it like my old squad? Beta
Yeah,
6?
she's asking after the squad.
No, I don't know where they are. Even if I did, I probably wouldn't tell you. They did murder millions of my people, but some of them were still my friends, and I will not sell them out to the likes of you.
She smiles. She says, I have something to show you, Zaga. and she like you hear like 2 more footsteps, and like 2 more figures in like armor come by. The door's unlocked. They step into the cell, and like grab Zai and like go to lead him out of the cell. Does Zai resist?
I don't resist.
Okay.
No.
So yeah, he's led from the cell. Snow's walking in front of him, and then you're led up to like the bridge, and you can see like a whole bunch of people like working. You see like majority of them are Velron.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a
Have
couple
I
of
seen this before?
there's a couple of humans in there. No, this is the first time you would have seen the bridge. You've seen like Velron around the ship, but like not many. This is like the biggest concentration you've seen on board.
Do I still have all my cyberware?
It's been disabled. Like you have it, but yeah, you can't access it. Like the hacking stuff.
Okay, so I can't like just destroy their systems from
Nah,
here?
it was actually probably like one of the few like Velron you've actually seen was somebody who came in and like just
And
stopped
disabled,
that
like,
from
my stuff?
working. Yeah, basically.
Okay.
So yeah, you're let in, and Snow walks over to like one of the consoles, and she points to it. She says, "Come look at this, Si." And you're led over, and you look down at the console, and there's a blinking red dot on like Sumac, on a planet you recognize as Sumac, and she says,
I've been to Sumac, yeah.
yeah, you know where it is, like you know.
I
about
was there the day it got
it. Yeah,
destroyed.
you were. Yes, you have been there.
You were there when it exploded.
She says,
Mhm.
Because her head, she says, I didn't need you to tell me where they were. I know where they're going. I've known everything about these people ever since they started fucking with my operation.
Zai smiles at that. We are good at fucking with your stuff, aren't we? Or maybe you're just bad at defending against small groups of people.
She smiles. She says, I will admit I wasn't expecting Beta 6. She says it with like a sneer. To cause such a problem. Yet, I think we have a solution for the problem.
Wait, wasn't her head cut off?
No, she was shot,
Yeah,
wasn't she?
it grew back.
She was shot in the head, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was
I
shot in
thought
the head.
Damn, she's good at surviving.
Pain is a hell of an quote from Mass Effect.
So yeah, she walks you over to one of like, the side view screens, that like shows an actual image of space to off to the right hand side of the ship, and she says, "Look out there, Zai." Does Zai step
look.
up? Like you're not being pushed. Like
I look.
okay, you see 3 ships. You see a Velron ship, like a modern day or like modern like day Velron blockade ship.
Yep.
You see the Elizabeth, it's like the Natashan capital ship. And you see one ship that you don't recognize.
Does it look Vex?
No, the other ship doesn't. The other ship looks just like human design.
Does it look
Can
like
you,
it's human made at least?
Or something, or
Yeah,
not
the
Velron,
Does it look,
Canal or what?
the third ship
does
looks
it look
human.
like it's human?
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
And she says, this will be over soon, Zai. I will make you watch, as first they burn your planet, and then I come for your precious Beta 6. And then the, like, title screen starts rolling. It all goes through, and then we see,
Actually, yeah. So like the thing right before this title screen starts rolling is
Yeah.
just Zai like launch himself at her. Like when she says your planet will burn.
cool, alright,
Like
sure.
that's a sore topic for him.
Yeah, so like she launches herself at actually yeah, so Zai launches herself at Snow. And we see like a hand like clamp down on like Zai's shoulder and just like wrench him off.
Yeah.
She's got like a scratch or something like down her cheek, like there's a little bit of blood from where you've actually like hurt her. She didn't resist at all. And yeah, so this hand like clamps down on your shoulder, pulls you off, and like the camera kind of like spins as Zai's spin, and then there's a Vex like standing there, like hand on Zai's
He
shoulder.
recoils.
Yeah, like he's a lot bigger than you, and yeah, his hand
yeah.
is like clamped on your shoulder, like, and we end on this. It goes to titles on the scene of like Zai and like him like looking at each other like face to face. Zai like looking up at him.
He definitely curses all the Valron in the room as traitors.
All right.
And Valronic.
Cool. So yeah, the title screen rolls
Heavy.
for Up Snow, and then the black screen, and it says elsewhere in the sector.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, it's just like elsewhere in the sector, and there's an explosion that like rocks the screen, and the black fades away, and we're in a room, and there's like dust raining down from the ceiling, and we see 7 people in this room as it like shakes. How many of you just so I get this because I haven't seen how many males, how many females do we have? Who's playing what?
Male.
male.
One male.
Male.
One female.
Okay, sure. So yeah, we
Doc's
see.
a female as well.
All right, so we see 3 females and 4 males. The room shakes. They're all standing in the similar sort of like mismatch assault suit. And one of the females stands up. She like touches like the side of her helmet. The mirroring on her like faceplate goes up, and she says like shakes her head. She's like, "We can't fucking go on like this. They're going to kill us sooner or later." And
You can't live forever.
yeah, so you guys are currently sitting in a building. The mission you were sent on has gone horribly fucking wrong. You were sent to destroy a facility on this planet. But it's gone wrong. The people whose facility it was have like fought back. They've sent people after you. You've killed quite a few of them. The like one of the females, the one who stood up, is pretty badly wounded. And so is like one of the guys as well. They're both 2 of them are pretty badly wounded. The guy is like lying on his back, like looking up. And the doc as she calls herself, is like attending him. The shaking that you guys are feeling is a grav tank. That showed up about half an hour ago as you guys were pushing back one of the like infantry units that was sent after you. One of the last infantry units, like before you managed to kill him, he pulled up a radio, started talking, and then managed to fire off a flare into the air. Which at that point you saw from the facility you were sent to take out. Just in the distance, you saw a couple of vehicles moving out of it, which at that point you guys fell back to this building. And yeah, this grav tank rolled up and it's just like pounding this building, trying to work its way in to get to you guys. What are you doing?
What's her name? Like the person that was saying we're doomed?
Let me open. Her name is Cammy.
Okay, so I'm like, look at me. In a time like this, the only thing we can do is gamble. And he pulls out like a set of like metal dice.
She looks
He
at
just
you.
grins.
She's like, "Are you fucking insane? There's a tank out there. Do we have any anti armor weapons left? Anything?"
I have my heavy cutter, if that is helpful. Though I do prefer the gambling option.
She's
You
like,
didn't bring a rocket launcher? I thought
I
we
did.
had a secret stash somewhere.
so when whoever says like I do, she like looks at you. She's like, okay, I guess that's a chance. We have to get up there, clear him a path to fire that rocket. If not, we will die here.
Oh fuck! I thought I was gonna make money today. I just get up and like heave my heavy cutter over my shoulder.
So the doc like looks up. She says, nods towards. Is it Harvey? Is he the other one? I think so.
Yeah, Harvey.
Yeah, like nods towards like Harvey, who's like lying on the ground, like clutching his like abdomen. She says, what about him? If we leave him, he's dead.
Grappa probably steps forward saying, I can probably carry him, maybe.
She shakes his head.
We
She
could
says,
eat him.
Doc shakes his head. She says, if we move him too much, he will die. He's in bad shape.
How well do we know Harvey?
I mean, he's probably the newest addition to the squad. Like, you guys have
Okay,
both been
so
around.
I pull out a good shit, and I'm like, we flip a coin. Heads, he dies. Heads, we keep him. Tails, we leave him.
I knocked the
Yes,
coin
fair
out of
enough.
your hand. Don't be an idiot.
Cammy's like, you always have been a heartless bastard.
I just knocked the coin
Eh.
out of his hand.
I'm gonna roll for what it was.
Go for it, man.
There's two tails or a head.
Okay, we'll declare that beforehand. So 1 is heads, 2 is tails. Roll. So heads.
I mean, I guess we. What did I declare before? Was it tails we
I
keep
guess
him?
we keep him. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Head.
I just say
Heads.
fine with them, and I pick up my credit chit.
Okay, sure. So she says, which one of you has like the highest tactics skill here?
Probably
I
not.
have
level
a-
1.
One.
I have a 1.
Yeah, I got
Do
one
we
as
all
well.
have a
So
one?
we all
We
have
all have a
ones.
one.
Yeah.
All right.
Everyone
Cool.
start assisting.
So yeah, she Cammy like looks towards you guys. She says, what's the plan? We need to get out there without and she nods toward who. This is gonna take a while for me to get used to your character names again.
Everyone set your names to your.
Who
current
is if it make it easier for me, put like your actual name and then like bracket your new character name, then I can actually figure out who is who.
Oh, okay.
Who had the rocket launcher? And what's your character name?
I did Craig, I think is what's
Craig?
showing
Okay,
up.
sure. So yeah, she Cammy nods towards Craig. She says, how are we meant to get up there and fire that rocket without Craig dying?
I'm just gonna like shrug. I'm like, I just shoot the rocket. I don't make the plans around here.
Would my
You're
heavy
so
cutter?
modest.
Would my heavy cutter be able to do damage to like a tank?
I mean, it would distract it. It won't be able to do anything serious, but it would distract it.
I heft my heavy gun, like I can suppress him.
Looking through my pack, I actually noticed I have some lance charges, which I actually. picked
Well,
up.
I guess I'll do the situational awareness thing and just roll my tactics. Do I know of any decent vantage points and
Okay.
or holes in the building that he
so
can
I'll give you
poke
guys
his rocket out?
Yeah, I'll give you guys kind of like the lowdown of this building. So there are currently there are currently 3 exits to this building. You guys are in kind of like you're in a basement basically. There is 2 doors, and then 1 massive great fucking hole that the tank has put in the front of the building. One of the doors is out the back. One of them is like the same way the tank is firing.
So go to a random blank map.
Yeah, I can check it over map.
Alright, so if this stick is the entrance, then this stick is the where we need to go.
So what were we actually trying to do here again?
Sabotage a
We're
facility
gonna blow up the tank.
Okay.
originally. Okay, so building. You guys are in the basement level, in the above floor level. There's a fucking great hole here where the tank's been shooting. There's a doorway here. And there's a doorway out the back here. And you guys are in the basement, which the like entrance for it is about here. Building floor plan would be something like this.
Rubble everywhere.
Okay, so I'm like, Harvey, you go out the back door, get around the side, and I'll distract the tank from in here. You make it go boom.
Who of you are the most inconspicuous? Just pick one.
I don't think any of us are inconspicuous. We're all wearing now armor and shit.
No, who's really good at stealthing around?
Nope.
I do
Nope.
have a... No, I don't. Never mind.
You're both idiots.
You're an idiot.
Cammy nods towards Harvey. She says, that was his job.
Ouch.
Yeah, and that's
Well,
why he's fucking dying, isn't it?
Granite, why don't you take a trip out back and distract it from somewhere else?
That's, I mean, okay. And I just go out the back door,
Sure.
and I'll make my plan up as I go.
Yeah, so
Granted, I don't give a fuck.
the tank is like off in that direction. You head out. There's like a small garden, grass and shit. Like a vegetable garden over here. It's nice.
Is there like rubble over the side?
No. Like there's
Is there
probably another
buildings?
house. There's probably another house over here, but
Oh, it was in some random
Okay,
house
yeah.
then.
I just want to go over to that house and like bash the door down.
sure.
Well, no, I'll try to open the door first.
All right. Make me maybe an athletics check, real quick.
Athletics?
Yes, please.
Probably should have got this trained. Dexterity or
Dex. All right, sure. Make me a luck check. Okay,
Fuck.
cool. So as you like run across the gap between the houses, there's you hear like a you hear a sound you know well, like it's the sound of a heavy machine gun opening up. There's like a clatter of fire. And can you make me an evasion save? Okay, cool. So yeah, you managed to. Is it? I think it's. Is it evasion for half or full?
Evasion's half damage in first roll.
I'm pretty sure it's negates. Was it a suppressing? What was it?
Yeah,
what
it was
that
suppressing.
suppressing? It some of it's successful. It does half damage. It does no damage. If it fails, it does half damage. Because otherwise, suppressing fire would be OP. Because it's automatic.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so you managed to like it's like a scene in a movie, right? Where like you're running and the rounds are like hitting behind you.
Yeah,
yeah.
I flipped them off and I fuck you, you piece of shit.
Yeah, so it's as you do that, like you see it's the like the MG turret that's like on the tank that's just like opened up towards you. But yeah, like it's a scene like a movie. Like you're running, yeah, all the rounds are like puffing into the dirt behind you. It looks pretty badass.
I mean, as I'm running, can I do the same thing? Can I fire at them?
Yeah, man. You can like it won't do anything in game terms, but like it'll get their heads down. Like
yeah, well, I just want to distract it. I just want to
that's cool.
draw their attention to me.
Yeah, so like
so
a couple
I just start firing, and like as I'm running, I'm just like, go now, you fucking kill them now.
Yeah, so it's
They're
like
distracted.
as you're running, like a couple of your shells like, or the rounds like bounce off the hull of the tank. The gunners on the machine gun like drops his head down inside the tank.
Isn't a heavy cutter just like a straight beam?
It's like a laser, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it is. Fucking cool.
Do I see the heavy cutter shooting at?
Yeah, so I
my,
imagine whilst
grenade?
he's been doing this, you guys have kind of moved your way up into a fire position. So yeah,
Yeah,
you see like rounds, and then over your comms comes like fire now, while they're distracted, you fuckers.
I'm swearing a lot as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Fire, you fuckers, fire.
So
No, I
This-
want to keep an eye on the back door, so I want to see who
Sure.
who shoots at my buddy.
yeah, you can move. You'll move
West.
like so you move to like where the X is and like cover.
Yeah, I'm,
this way?
I'm at the exit. and
Sure.
I look at the heavy machine gun emplacement shooting at my grenade.
Sure. Craig, do you want to make a shot?
Okay. Yeah, no, so the entire time I'm like loading the freaking rocket
Yep.
launcher and everything. I'm like humming a tune that I heard when I was like little, and he's just screaming at
Yep.
us. And I'm taking it very easy.
That's it. Yeah, man. Do it.
AC?
AC 6, I believe. Let me check the book. Yeah, 6.
Do you yeah, you shoot with Dex.
A little fucking loud. Okay.
Nope.
So yeah, your round like flies past. smacking into the dirt. Your gun takes a turn to reload, I believe. Is that rocket launcher?
Yeah.
Check the rules for that. I think
Yeah,
it
I
was a
think
turn.
so.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. You start reloading. Craig, I need you to make an initiative roll versus a tank, please.
Are there any infantry?
Not that you can see.
No.
Shh.
That's
Wait.
Minus...
That's impossible. You rolled
Yeah,
a.
You got a,
Oh,
you got a
the two
5.
pluses
Yeah,
on
you
the
rolled a
notes
5.
wrong.
That's fine.
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
did
Let me
plus
fix it real
plus.
quick.
Would you love her character she's
Why is
great
it plus
like that?
plus?
Okay.
Because probably...
So you reload the weapon. You see the barrel of the tank swing. Actually, no. The barrel of the tank is still facing the building that the granites run to. The dude in the machine gun pops up, and chucks a burst downrange at you. Can you make me evasion save, please? Mr.
Granite
Craig?
or Craig?
Craig.
Craig, awesome. Do I see this happening?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm channeling my inner Aaron right now.
Yep. So you take half damage from this. Yeah, you will.
Can
But
I-
you're about to take a shot from the tank.
Oh.
So give me a sec.
Listen, it's going well for us.
Fucking Granite wants to go out in a blaze of grey.
So I was trying to find
Heads,
the
tank
damage.
hits you and you die.
things.
Tails, the tank doesn't.
3d6.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so you take 3 damage as
Oh, that's not too
a
bad.
round
I can
clips
take
your
that.
shoulder or something like that. So, Mr.
Hi.
Granite.
Yep.
So they're not shooting. What's actually? I'll say they are. They're trying to hit you directly.
Well, I'm behind. Am I behind the corner?
Yes, you're gonna get. They'll just shoot into the they'll shoot into the front of the building because they shoot where they think you are.
Yeah.
Let me just see how well they do.
I have 1 AC, if it matters.
Fucking hell.
okay.
Okay, decent
Awesome.
roll from
The
them.
tank explodes.
So yeah,
I'm done.
they shoot and the round sails. You're running into the back door of this building at the moment, and you hear a poof, a bass thud as the tank fires, and you see a round sail over the top of the house.
Yeah, I just scream, "Ha, you fucking shit sticks!"
All right, so Craig and party, what are you doing?
I'm just
I'm
bursting
humming-
through
I'm
the
still
door
humming.
of this,
I'm reloading.
the back door.
I'm keeping an eye out for that heavy gun emplacement.
Oh wait,
at
where?
Granite.
Am I right by the? Am I here? Right in the corner. I'm in the house. Okay. Awesome. Can I just go to a front window and smash it open and just aim my thing at them and start firing at them?
It's just a tank.
Well, wasn't there a visible person?
No, it was a gun on the tank, that's the visible guy. In the machine gun mount on the tank.
Okay, but there's no one that I can see, right?
Also, Liam, if you're
Liam?
talking, you're not activating your microphone.
Sorry, his upper half is sitting
Visible?
visible.
Can I shoot at him?
Yeah, sure.
I
there's
guess
really
just
nothing I
suppressing
can
fire.
do
Yeah,
besides
just
that.
fire to suppress in his direction. I'll make an evasion save and give him a plus.
Okay, so just do damage, I guess.
I'll give him a +2 to his evasion save.
+2, come on.
He has armor from the tank, he was ducked
That's
down.
a
No.
pass, I believe.
Isn't 16 pass?
Is it a pass?
Yes, that
what
is
level is
just
he?
same as you guys. Save is 14.
That's a pass, yeah. Fuck,
Yeah.
never mind, I won't roll damage. Okay, yeah, I
So yeah,
guess-
he ducks down behind the underneath the canopy of the tank is the rounds
After I just miss, I just duck down and I just keep screaming, "Fire at them, you fucking idiots! I've got them
Alright.
distracted."
Craig, buddy. I believe you need to shoot a tank.
Don't worry. I got this. I'm talking into the ghost talker.
Come on, mate, hit it. Fuck you.
Another round,
Um,
it just sails over the tank again.
Yeah,
Jesus, dude.
Rebecca's gonna walk this way. And
Yeah,
run.
and comms agent just say, "Come on, Craig, I've seen better shooting from a limp-dicked whale."
Okay. So, Cammy Cammy moves over to like this corner like around here, and just like firing her like laser rifle, like mil-spec laser rifle at the tank, just trying to do
Who's
whatever she
Cammy?
can.
That's like the lady that was yelling at me
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
Is
Alright.
she like our leader?
As close to as you have at the moment. The actual
Okay.
dude in charge got shot in the head.
Awesome. Yeah.
But yeah, she's as close as you guys have at the moment.
Nah, he was pathetic anyway. If he gets shot in the head, he's not even. Good riddance. He was a fucking
Would you
limp-dick
say
whale.
how far away is the tank actually? Like 600 meters?
Yeah, probably around there. Around that mark.
Like, there's nothing I can do unless I want to throw a mag pistol at that.
I mean-
shoot mag pistols at them. I
Mag
don't have to
pistol?
bring any heavy weapons.
Alright, so I need another evasion save from Mr. Craig.
Come on, Craig. Hey,
Good
Craig.
work.
Nice,
Come
man.
on, I need that on the fucking attack.
Nice,
You
man.
activate Matrix mode.
So are they gonna shoot another round at me?
No, I'm trying to think, what would they... Alright, so yeah, the main gun of the tank swivels around to face, Mr. Craig.
No, sorry, I tried.
What's your AC, Craig? 'Cause he's trying to hit you, and you get a minus because it's a man-sized
1.
target. 1? Okay, so you're shooting a neg 2. Roll 20, neg 2. Let's see what happens. He misses.
Fuck yeah.
Can you... damn it, that's not the roll I was hoping for. Yeah, it's like sails into like this corner here, and the corner of the building just explodes. Cammy like swears profusely, and like
We can't afford to
the-
stay here any
the
longer.
rubble
We
and
must
dust
go.
starts to
Fucking Craig,
rain
you
down.
hit them, you piece of shit. Hit them now, otherwise they're gonna blow you up like a.
Craig, you need to take a turn to reload your weapon, my good man.
Yep.
Can I still shoot this guy? Like, is
Yeah.
he still visible
Yeah.
to me? Yeah, I just want to take another shot at him.
Go for man.
So just evasion save, I guess, on his part.
Yep.
I'm sitting these at them.
Yeah, I mean, same. I think we both. Yeah, that's fail.
I'm still
He
humming
fails.
my
Roll your
song.
damage.
Um, 6 damage.
Okay, cool.
6 or 5.
So yeah, like he takes like a round to his shoulder, and like
Yeah, I just scream, "Fuck you, you wanker!"
you see him like let go of the turret, and he like pushes himself down inside the tank. All right. The barrel is still pointing at you, Mr. Craig.
Yeah, you don't really want to shoot it in the barrel.
What's
Like,
evasion?
if you hit the barrel, it will die.
Oh yeah.
Could you make me an evasion save, please, Mr. Craig?
There.
That was lucky. Good job you passed that.
I'm good at this. Don't worry.
Okay, let me see how much damage you take, man. Where the fuck? What am I looking for? Oh, here we go. I'm looking in the wrong book. GG, man.
Oh
I hope
god.
this doesn't blow you to shit.
It's gonna blow his shit.
You take
you
half.
okay?
You take half damage from this, man.
He is dead.
Oh boy. Wait, no.
Holy
that's-
fucking shit!
No, yeah, I'm probably dead.
You're a warrior, remember?
You're a
Yeah,
warrior.
Yeah, I'm
Choose-
negating this.
choose not to
Choose
take that.
negate- I'm not taking it.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
Dear God.
I
Yeah,
like
that's
see
like-
death. I
That's
like
that's
freaking like
0.5.
move a bit
That
to the
is your.
left.
That's your max damage, like on the dot.
That's what. Yeah, that's all I can take.
Jesus. All right.
Because that's rounded down, right?
We need to fall back. Reset the battlefield. This is horrible.
Does anyone respond to that? It's your guys' turn. You can shoot.
Why are we
Craig.
even
is
here
the
in the
guy still
first
there?
place? Seriously.
Yeah, he pushed himself down.
Is he not there anymore?
Nah, he pushed himself down. He's not. He's not
Okay, I'm just saying, over here, you whale nippled motherfuckers.
What?
They
No.
won't respond to your insults. They're too far away.
All right, Craig, buddy.
I'm gonna take one last shot. I only got one shot left in me, anyways.
Sure, man. Don't miss.
Is there any way I can assist him with it?
No. This is all him at this point.
Nope.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah. So
Oh god.
the round like slams into like the dirt in front of the tank and explodes. Dust and like dirt and shit is like thrown up everywhere. Do you mention that you're now out of ammo, Craig?
At this point, I just like throw the rocket launcher. I'm like, okay, guys, that's it. I'm done. Yeah. And I just like
Yeah.
slowly like turn around.
Fucking hell, mate, you're the worst shot.
All right. So yeah.
I just fucking you throbbing cock dictator. You.
Okay. So you guys have a couple of options here. You can retreat back into the very small like suburban area you're in. All of the roads are big enough for this tank to go through. Like it will probably catch you, or if it can't, it might just call for more infantry reinforcements to sweep the town. You can try and take a vehicle from this like small area, and make your way for like the mountains that are like if up on this page is north, make your way for the mountains that are to the south. You can hide back in the basement. You can try and find a different house to hide in. You can try and
If we
make
can
a
get-
run for the
Can
compound
we
that you were
go
meant to
to the
assault.
Punisher Cave into the sewers?
You could try and disappear into sewers. Yeah, absolutely.
I just think if you can get me close, I can probably blow it up. I do have lance charges.
No, it's already blown up.
Cammy says, and how the fuck do you suppose we do that?
I
What,
don't
you want
know.
to walk up to the fucking thing?
No one else seems to be coming up with ideas. May as well put that out there.
You
Unless-
know, it's not a bad idea. We could strap him to a rocket and shoot him. At least it would hit.
I point to Craig. Fuckheads out.
So Cammy says, alright, let's get back behind this fucking house, regroup and see what we can do from there. And she like starts moving for like a house, like underneath the map,
I follow on.
like here somewhere. So yeah, she moves down there. Everyone just make me a luck save real quick.
Liam, the more rolls you ask me to make, the sooner I'm going to die. You do realize that.
I realize this.
I'm going to
Graphic
be
gold.
a bit more circumspect about
God
this
damn
stuff.
it.
Sure.
I'm gonna stealth.
Dude, I'm fine.
I'm dead.
Alright.
I've already fucking used my indicating.
So, Craig, when you like turn to leave, and like you're running and you move through the house, you see like you look back over your shoulder through like the door and like the rubble, and you see like the tank starting to like roll in your direction. You've got it. It's not a quick vehicle, so you've got a little bit of time. But yeah, there's definitely a time limit on this little group meeting you're having. Cool. So what are you guys doing? What are you saying? Like, what's happening here?
I'm
And
just
I
berating
athletics
Craig for missing.
I put him on mute. Can I do that?
What's that?
Can I put him on mute while he's like complaining about me?
The last thing you hear is me called you a fuck-faced, dog-edged sack.
And I click the mute button and I just book it.
So that's failed. Grappa, when you're leaving, like you pass the like stairs leading up from like the basement you're in,
Yeah.
and you hear like a ringing like gunshot, and then like Doc comes out, and like she like runs next to you and just says, "He was already dead."
Well, that's fucking great.
Did you take his equipment?
Didn't have
She,
it.
yeah, you said she says, "Do I look like I had fucking time?"
What was that?
She says, "Do I look like I
Oh.
had fucking time?"
You had the time to shoot him in the face. You had time.
She says, "I wasn't just gonna. I was just gonna leave him for a tank."
Is this over comms?
Yeah, I imagine so.
I'm just
No.
like, fucking heads always wins.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, so yeah, you guys are now standing behind his
Well,
house. You
I
have
go
two.
for the sewer plan.
Yep. All right.
What do the
Right.
rest of you say? We could hide
He's
in the
still in the
mountains.
basement, you realise. To do that, you have to go back inside the house.
No, there's like sewer, like it's a like rainwater drains that you can get in
Yeah.
along the streets. Yeah, if you
Are
guys
you
want,
suggesting we go back for whatever Harvey?
Harvey's dead.
Wait, what are you? Wait, you're not suggesting we go back for Harvey's body?
No.
Okay, cool. No, I was infatuated with incredible swear words.
all right. So yeah, like is everyone in agreement with the jumping into the sewers?
Yes, yes, please. Hurry.
All right. So
I'm
yeah,
ready now.
you guys run out into the street. Like it doesn't take you long. You find like a rainwater drain. You like pry open. Or
Have I
shoot
grouped
open.
up with him at this point?
Yeah. Yeah, you would have grouped up and then headed out to this rainwater drain. Yeah, you shoot out the bars like blocking it. And you all like pile through.
I have a special security role I can make. I have a what is called cyberware that lets me remove locks that
It's
are
not-
electrical in nature.
It's not locked. It's just it's just metal bars. Like it's just like blocking larger chunks of debris
Yeah,
from
so
going
we
down
just
the drain.
get rid of the metal bars. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, like you're standing on top of this road, like looking down. Who's going first? Like I guess Cammy maybe like shoots
I'm
out
going
the bars.
first.
Alright, sure. Who's following? Like, what's your order?
Probably me.
Yeah.
I imagine I'll be last just because I'm the one who is closest to the tank.
No, like you've all met up, so you're not. It's not like you're arriving like time order.
Oh, I'm
I'll
still
be
going
second.
last.
Alright. So, Doc
Let's hope
jumps.
there are no crocodiles in here.
Doc jumps down like pretty soon after. And like as you're as it's the last three of you, who'd be last three? Like Cammy would be in there.
I'm going to try and be the last one.
Yep. So Craig and
It gets really awkward
Granite.
at the end because I'm just like standing there, guarding, like with my weapon out, just like watching for like the tank.
yeah. Okay, so
Trying to,
that's
like, guard it.
so yeah. You'd probably be one of the three. And like you're looking like around this corner where you think it's gonna be. And like the ground's been like rumbling a little bit, and it's getting like louder and louder and louder. And then yeah, you see like the barrel of the tank like come around the corner, followed by like the rest of it. And Cammy just goes, "You two, get the fuck down now!"
Well, fuck.
I-
In the hole you come, buckets.
Do you jump in?
I like flip off
I
the
wait-
tank
I
and
wait
I
for the
jump
other-
in.
I wait for the other two.
All right, so
Yeah, I'm waiting for
like,
it.
will the tank try to like go and roll on top of the manhole or something, or is this going to keep driving?
Craig jumps in.
Does
Cammy
Cammy?
like looks at you, Granite. She says, "Get the fuck in."
I will take it.
She's like,
Isn't that big?
she like shakes her head. She's like, "That's an order, and I haven't been charged for long. Get in."
Oh, you semen lover, and I just jump in the hole.
Yeah, okay. So she jumps in after you, and you took some time, my friend, Mr. Granite. So she needs to roll.
All
Granite
the
could
men
take
in
it.
this group.
Granite could take it.
I
Could
turned
you
to
though?
Granite. You're a fuckhead, you know that?
Granite,
I'm the
roll.
undead bunghole cockroach.
Granite, roll me 2d4.
2D what?
2d4.
That's your psychic damage.
Okay, was kind of hoping you'd roll lower than that. That's fine.
Is that good for us?
That's bad.
Take it.
Okay.
Oh.
You are the worst gambler ever.
Well, it's not bad for you guys.
Oh, it's bad for you.
It's bad for your new leader, or
Oh, I don't
once leader.
Give a shit about Kemi.
Former leader.
So yeah,
I said I would take it.
she goes to like she like grabs onto the zombie drain and goes to like swing her legs through. And there's just an explosion. You guys are like showered in like gore. Her like legs like fall, like her lower half like falls into the drain. And yeah, there's like the whole rainwater drain water pipe is like covered in gore. And there's like it's starting to like it's been blown open slightly, so there's a small like crater there. And yeah, like her legs like fucking like fall into the same rainwater
I'm
drain.
showered in this, right? Because I was like right.
Yeah,
under
absolutely. You're drenched. In
Yeah, I'm just
gore
like,
and
what a
blood.
fucking fucking shaft Fletcher.
Let's hope there are no
What?
piranhas in here or crocodiles.
Shut the fuck up.
Doc's like standing there looking like shocked at the lower half of Cammy as she like starts
Let's
to
go,
turn the
guys.
water
You
red.
can't heal dead.
That thing probably landed on me, right? Like,
Yeah, probably.
can I roll a luck check to see if it landed on me?
Sure, man.
I fail as it
What?
landed on me, right? No, yeah, fail as it landed
Yep.
on me. Yeah, that
Yep.
fucking landed on me.
You now have a new hat.
So yeah, like, what are you guys doing? You hear like shouts
We
from above.
need to go. We need to go. Let's go. Let's go.
Who's in charge now, Liam? Who's the
Do
next
we
highest
see
ranking
like
member?
any gear that fell down with her? by
I
any
mean,
chance?
there's probably like like her gear is destroyed. Like there's probably like a wrecked
shit.
sidearm.
You can pick up.
I
the
like
left
pick up the
assault
sidearm.
suit,
I'm
like.
like, nah.
Grappa grabs Doc and just starts running down the tunnel.
Okay, sure.
Who's in
Yeah,
charge now?
I'm in
they-
charge now.
There really isn't like it's whichever one of you steps up at this point. There's no real.
I just shout.
I'm not
Give me
giving
promoted
orders
to
yet.
general.
Start running, you fuckers.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, you
Uh,
guys.
Yeah, I start running.
Fortunately, I looked at the sewer maps.
No, you didn't. Yes, you did.
Roll luck.
Let's go.
Roll luck for me, Rebecca.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah.
This totally works.
By like just random like before you guys were leaving, by like random like foresight, yeah, you absolutely checked out the floor like the sewer plans. I don't know, you just had a bad feeling that like that's the way this was gonna go. Yeah, you absolutely know.
This
where
is
it
why you pay me.
Where are you trying to go?
We are. What was our job again?
Your original job was to destroy the facility or like sabotage the facility.
Like, did we have an extraction point or anything?
Yep. Yeah, it's in the mountains to the south.
Did the job go south before we got there, or
No,
as we
you
got
made it to
there,
the
or-
like you made it to the facility. Like your boss's body is probably still laying in the facility compound. Yeah, shit went down from there. Shit went down
Like, did we
fast.
complete our job at all or not?
No. Nah. Mission was
right.
not
Then
achieved.
I probably have a planned escape route that will lead us to closer to the extraction points than
Okay. So yeah,
what we currently are.
the sewers you're currently in, like you know because you've like looked at all the maps and like you know this shit. It leads out into like a reservoir, and like the reservoir is on the edge of the, like there's the reservoir, there's like a small like woodland, and then there's the mountains beyond them. So yeah, it wouldn't be too difficult for you to.
Yeah, but we do have an extraction point, right?
Yeah, it's in
Like-
the mountains to the south.
Right.
I'm like, we haven't finished job. We can't leave.
Do you want to go back and find the tank?
Your
It's not
money or
being
your
our fucking
life?
guest.
At this point,
I
it's
fucking
your
wanna-
money or your life.
Yeah, like my face just like inside the mask just like goes blank for a second.
If anything, we can complete the mission later. This is gone to shit, as you might put it.
The way I put it is, it was more creative than that. But I agree with you. I prefer money. Wait, no. If I don't complete the job, I'm not gonna get paid with my money. So
Yes, but you probably
You just
die
take a
if you wanna
different
complete the
job. Don't worry about it.
We fucked up. blame the leader.
Oh, she's fucking
Yeah,
two
let's
pieces
blame him.
now.
I like that.
She's pizza now. It's okay.
Yeah,
Both
we can
of them
blame the
are.
pizza. I like that.
So as there's like a pause in the conversation, you hear like yells and like language you don't know, and then like you see like lights, like torches, start like shining on the front of the crater that's now the sewage drain.
Well, we're
am I
running,
at the back of the
so
line?
I imagine so.
Can I run backwards?
got it. That's on you.
You can. I'll need you to make a like a save of some sort each time.
Wait, no, I have landmines, I think.
Yeah, I have landmines too. Do you want to put some down?
Okay.
Fuck yes.
So yeah, you guys have probably like
I'm
turned a
guessing
corner
it's
now.
TL4.
Yeah. Put one down, then put one down 100 meters next.
Yeah, I just chuck one down. I have 4.
Alright, sure.
Alright.
So yeah,
Only 2
Unless it's
landmines, though. We
TL5.
don't want to lead them on this trail.
Yeah, I just chucked 2 landmines down, like, right with each other.
alright,
No, I chuck a landmine and a lance charge, like, just right next to each other, because
Sure.
the landmine will set the lance charge off.
alright, sure. So yeah, there's like shouting, that's like echoing along the like corridor behind you. There's like you guys are running. You run around the corner like Rebecca is leading you the correct way. Can you make me a nav check?
Oh, this is not my forte.
Yeah.
Let's see, navigation.
Nice. Oh, that was a luck check.
Let's see, with the intelligence, right?
Yep.
Is
Okay.
that a pass?
Sure. So yeah, you reckon you know the way. Like you reckon you know a way there. It
Yeah.
might not be like the quickest way, but yeah, you reckon you know a way from your memory of the maps. So yeah, you're running. Like maybe like 30 seconds later, there's like a boom, and the whole tunnel like shakes, and like a red glow from behind you. You hear like screams, and like
roll
people
damage?
people yelling. Yeah, roll damage if you want, man. I don't think it's gonna
So
matter.
that's 3d12 plus 2d6.
Yep.
So 3d12 plus 2d6. Oh fuck. That was terrible.
That was pretty bad. So yeah, you hear like screams. There's probably like a small like wave of heat, like your suit like temperature gauge like clicks up a little bit. And like your suits are getting out most of the smell. But this place does fucking stink.
We're in a stormwater drain. If they don't have sewage, doesn't run through there.
Both. Like this is like they lead onto the same tunnels.
Well, that's
Yeah,
just a stormwater drain.
Rebecca leads you into the sewers proper.
I mean, yeah, as we hear the explosion,
This is
I
gonna
just laugh
smell.
and I'm just like, that's how you make me ass lump it.
Alright.
I hate you people.
Always
No.
need the colorful insults.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm not sure what an ass lump it is, but we made one.
Sure.
Let's go get shit buttered.
I like it.
Will you
Oh, yeah,
fucks
I
please speak
unmute
English for a
Granite.
change?
I unmute Granite, by the way, so I can now hear everything again.
Yep.
I've just been saying this out loud. Like, this has been out loud. Since we're pretty
No,
close to
yeah,
each
no,
other.
but I do it again. I'm just like, oh shit, right, I gotta do that.
Alright, sure. So yeah, you guys like after the streams, like you hear yells, and then like you hear like a couple more footsteps. It sounds like there's less of them now than there was. Like some of them are dead, some of them are wounded, and
Brave
some of them
man,
are staying
brave
behind. But yeah, there's definitely still some people on your trail.
Right. So we get into the sewers proper, and Rebecca just heads a landmine to Kinsley. Let's see what more brave men we can kill.
You mean Granite?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Kinsley's in another sector at the moment.
Yeah, Kinsley's off somewhere.
She's doing something else.
Is that a random
Um,
landmine appears in Kinsley's hand? Wait, what?
you hand me a landmine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I chuck it down with another lance charge.
Sure.
No, I don't. I only have 4 of them left now.
I have a land charge.
Chuck it down with a lance charge.
You have 4, I have 3.
Fine, I put a lance charge down. And we have a landmine and a lance charge, just the same setup as before.
Okay, sure. So yeah, maybe like a minute later, there's an explosion. There's no like screams or anything this time. But yeah, there's
Yeah.
another explosion that like rocks the tunnel.
Do you want us to roll damage?
Sure, man. You can roll damage.
Do you want to roll for your landmine?
Right.
2d6.
My TL for
No.
landmine.
Fucking 10 Oh my god. Holy shit.
See, I'm not the only one rolling shit.
Yeah, that's...
It's definitely an explosion.
Yeah.
You're an explosion.
So yeah, you guys move off down the tunnel.
Yeah.
There's definitely still footsteps coming behind you though.
What the fuck?
From the fact there were no screams, you reckon they might have caught onto your plan after stepping on the last one.
Well, let's put the landmine down and hide it.
When we heard the last one, was there like a collapse?
Ugh, horrible.
There was
Yeah.
definitely an explosion. Like I don't know if you could tell whether they're like a part of the tunnel like collapsed in.
Do we
I'd
want
say-
to make a controlled demolition?
I think we should blow the fucker up.
Alright, I'm game for this plan.
Yeah, I guess we're still running. I just dropped like 2 landmine, 2
Like, how many
charges down.
land charges would it take this to cave in the thing behind us?
One placed right.
How long would it
Can
take
I
to
roll a
place right?
tactics?
Yeah, roll. It depends on the roll. Like, roll me a
As I'm
tactics.
running, like, can I just make a tactics roll as I'm running? Would it
Sure.
be text? Yeah, so I just want to make it intelligence, right?
Yeah, sure.
Can I help him?
Yeah, why not? You guys can put your heads together.
Okay, yeah. Roll the
Roll
help.
the assist. So tactics, you said
Yeah.
right?
Move in.
Yeah.
Yep.
6. Is that a succeed?
Yep.
Cool.
Give yourself a plus.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, you definitely find you're running by and you see like a small like structural like archway. You just like slap the lance charge on that.
Yeah, I'm guessing it has like I can detonate it like with like a detonator, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like when I'm out of distance of it, I just like push it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you push it and then like you hear like rubble and rocks, the explosion sounds. There's rubble and rocks like collapsing around the
And that's how
tunnel.
you cave in a fucking sewer.
Right. We must move on, or they'll seal the exit or something.
I'm
it
assuming
will be
we're just
horrible.
running.
Yeah. Yeah. So the like a dog speaks up for the first time. She says, there weren't many other plausible exits to this tunnel. We should be ready for a hot extract. I can't imagine there are too many places for... Well, I imagine they have enough people to cover all of the exits for this place. And they have vehicles. They can move faster than we can.
Hot extraction is what I do best, Doc.
She shakes her head, like continues looking like blank. She probably like
We're not in a gambling house anymore.
she probably like mutters something about like, after this, I'm out. This is it.
I wish to be in after this.
She
You're
looks.
always in.
She looks at you and like shakes her head. Not with me, you fucking won't be.
Ah, you dripping lard bucket.
Stop changing accents, mate.
I can't help it. I don't do
I'm
it.
so confused.
I'm confused as well. I need to mute myself and just work on this accent for a bit.
Go for it.
Do
Alright.
it during the break.
Yeah, so that's XP.
Yeah. So we end up. Wait, it's a breakdown.
Yeah, so at the like the dog's words, like not with me, fucking words, and then Granite, I think his name is, swearing in his multiple different accents. We'll cut to trailers real quick.
Bennett doesn't know where he's from, man.
Yeah, it's Granite's a mess. All right.
He's
Granite,
confused.
The
The other
Granite
accents
also
are-
hopes to be. Granite hopes to be a hot mess as well.
Yeah, Liam. We cut to a trailer saying Ob Snow White back next week.
Yeah.